Here in front of me. Sister, As-Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullah. This machine that we have here, is it, it's a sewing machine. Is it going to benefit you in any way? How?
We've been struggling after school to attain something of our own. But unfortunately, we've been borrowing others' machine to work to gain an income. So you coming to donate a machine is an alhamdulillah for us. Thank you very much.
Alhamdulillah. So this machine is now going to make you independent. You don't have to depend on anyone now.
Yes.
Now inshallah you will have a machine for yourself.
Yes.
And you can earn an income inshallah.
Yes.
MashaAllah. Allah bless you.
And bless you too and give you more.
You know, we find that all the Anbiya alayhi salam, they all worked with their hands. And in working with your hands there is barakah. Allah bless you all inshallah. Make dua for our generous donors, and inshallah we'll come and visit you again.
Jazakumullahu khairan.
Ameen, ameen. Jazakumullah. Allah reward you all too.
And reward you more.
Ameen, ameen.
Thank you.
That's of giving these people du'as, mashallah. I'm giving them dua. I say Allah give you more, and they keep on coming back with more and more. See what a difference £100 can make. It gives someone a sewing machine, not a washing machine, a sewing machine. Inshallah, mashallah, sisters are very happy. Make a difference, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khair. Donate on the link below. As-Salaam alaikum.
See there, one sister, £100 for one
As-Salaam alaikum wa
machine.
rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My amazing,
There's another video
lovely,
of that.
generous
Can you just pause it for a
community from
second?
the...
Sorry, someone's got a grey Corsa BT11 JVG. You've parked in the church car park but on the grass. Can you please move your car immediately? BT11 JVG, Vauxhall Corsa. Jazakallah. Can you?
Peace Center. What can I say except that I am left in awe at your generosity, at your kindness. Over 20 sewing machines that you've donated to these sisters who are going to take it home. They're going to benefit from there. They're going to use it to earn an income. Thereby they'll be able to feed their families. They'll be able to take care of their parents, their siblings, their children, their spouses who are all struggling to find jobs and find some sort of income. May Allah Ta'ala bless you all immensely. We've seen the emotions here. Sisters are in tears. Just, at the grace and the mercy that you have shown by donating these sewing machines. Alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah. They are so thankful, I cannot put it into words. All I can say is, may Allah Ta'ala grant you all the best of this world, qabr and akhirah. And may Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala protect you from all types of...
Ameen. Subhanallah. So you can see what a big difference it makes. This one was very heart touching.
I never had any help. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sorry, the sound is very bad there. This sister, she got the washing machine, I don't know why I keep on saying washing machine, sewing machine, yeah. She walked the distance maybe from here to the entrance, and then she phoned someone. Am I right? She phoned someone or someone phoned her. And she was just crying and crying and crying. So a few of the sisters that were there, responsible sisters from the One Nation team in Ghana, they went to her to check everything is okay. Then they informed us that she was just overwhelmed, that she has now got a tool to earn an income. She's got the tool to earn an income. You know what a huge difference it makes? We were left emotional. We, as the team who had gone out there knowing full well what the condition is or having a good idea, and then seeing this, subhanallah, absolutely amazing. This £1 meals, £1, tell me where you can buy this in Leicester, or in England for that matter, unless it's gone off. Yeah? £1 meal on a Jumu'a draws the people to the masjid. You try to do £1 meal. I remember a few years ago, Moulana Iftikhar used to make that effort. We used to sell stuff. People started saying, oh, this masjid, the only wants to make money. Like we run on fresh air, Subhanallah. But there's £1 meals, we gave it out. There's that one youngster there, that Abdul Razak, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah? So helpful.
As-Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
There you go.
We are in Masjid Faizan, which is newly open, and we are doing one of the Jumu'ah feeds. Alhamdulillah, these Jumu'ah feeds encourage the local people to come to the masjid. It motivates them to come and engage with the local ulama, and together with that they're also refreshing their iman. Many people, their iman is at stake here. To make dua that through your support, inshallah al-Aziz, the iman will be preserved and the bellies will also be filled. May Allah bless you. Donate generously. It's only £1 a meal for a nice hot meal on the blessed day of Jumu'ah. Jazakumullahu khairul jazaa wa salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And the beauty part about this is £1 a meal in 40 countries. One nation will distribute a meal for £1. Yeah, more food. And wherever I've been on deployment, alhamdulillah, whether it's been Turkey, whether it's been Lebanon, whether it's been Syria, whether it's been Ghana, for £1 they're getting a good healthy amount of not only rice, but they'll have chicken or they'll have meat, they'll have some potatoes or something else to go with it. And more often than not, there's also water and that goes with this, which also quenches their thirst. And the appreciation that you get, the thanks, the dua that you get is, I cannot repay that back to you. I can't. All I can say is the people are extremely appreciative of whatever it is we do for them. So this is a masjid. Yes, you haven't seen me. That is actually me painting the masjid there. Here we just get someone to come in and do it, or we ask volunteers. But this was a masjid that the team went to. Well, half of our team was sent to this masjid to go and repaint it. You know, I've heard complaints about our masjid carpet not being comfortable.
Desire to learn the Noble Quran is absolutely phenomenal. Just a short while ago we were standing outside and one of the brothers was giving out water, another brother was giving out food, and another brother was giving out these taktis, yeah, with the basic Arabic alphabet and with a little more information at the back. I was absolutely shocked and taken aback to notice that the people were fighting for this more than they were fighting for the food. Means their priority is their deen first, and thereafter it is their food. And alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah, we managed to give them out. We had more people come running looking for these. Your opportunity is to donate these. But together with that, we've also got these noble Qur'ans that are here for the people to utilize in the masjid and also for distribution. If you want to distribute, it's only £3 a copy. Donate today, make a difference inshallah, and let us educate and empower the nation with the kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakumullahu khair wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The excitement for a takti was absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, sorry, just a second there. And we are living in a country where we have madaris. You have a choice of where you want to send your child to madrasa. And then we have parents coming up with this excuse, oh, my child's got GCSEs. So they need to go and study for that, so they are now leaving madrasa. We get parents who say, have they completed the Quran yet? No, they haven't completed. Why haven't completed? Finish them up so that we can take them out of madrasa. Not till today, I'm waiting, after almost 30 years working in this field, I'm waiting for the day to see someone say that, you know what, I'm taking my child out of school and I'm going to give them Dini education as a priority. The GCSE is important. We feel and our trust, these people, they have nothing, but they're happy with whatever they've got. And here we have everything, yet we are still complaining. We are moaning, we are groaning, we say, this is not right, that is not right. People, you know, this next video, you can't really see them clearly. And you'll hear in the video, these people travel for 2 full days non-stop. They left Tuesday morning, they got to the orphanage on Wednesday evening. And on the way they also had an accident. Why? Just for the sake of deen. Today, how far do we travel for deen? Continue, please.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah. We are very fortunate to share your generous donations of zakat, which we'll be giving out now to our dear sisters who are widows. The children will be joining the orphanage here, and together with that they will also be getting food parcels, sewing machines and other essential items. The saddest thing is that they had to travel 2 days, not 2 hours, 2 full days just to get here. But they have come to enroll their children so that they can get a good education. Supporting an orphan is such a great virtue in the eyes of Allah Ta'ala. To remove the difficulty of one person, Allah Ta'ala will remove your difficulties on the Day of Judgment.
Remember that
do it for many people. Can you imagine what a breeze the Day of Qiyamah will be, inshaAllah al-Aziz. Donate generously on the link below. May Allah accept from you.
So many of you gave zakat in cash. We took that, we put it into envelopes, had them ready, and we gave them out on your behalf to these people. Again, appreciation, dua. I cannot replicate to you how appreciative they were and how much of dua they gave. All I can say is their appreciation was overwhelming at all times. Thereafter, you can see here, there's a little video coming up after this. You got that video? Whoops.
As-Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, with the fadl and karam of Allah, the grace and mercy of Allah, tomorrow inshallah is the opening of the orphanage here in Ghana, inshallah. 50 children will be entering there, 30 girls, 20 boys, bags have been packed. MashaAllah, all these brothers have brought in a variety of goodies, and inshallah, all of these goodies are going to go to these children, inshallah. There's also things for those that will be caring for them, those that will be looking after them and taking care of their needs, those that will be teaching them, those that are staff there. And these are things that have been donated by the amazing, not only just the donors, but our friends and family of the people that are all here, the volunteers that have come out here, mashallah. May Allah bless all of you, your friends, your family, whoever supported this, and grant them all khair and barakah. We can't stop, let's keep on loading. Ooh, some lovely looking chockies, wackos, whatever you call them. Inshallah, the kids will enjoy them, and we should inshallah endeavor to look after an orphan. Because Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, the one who looks after an orphan, then in Jannah they are going to be with me like this. Meaning you are going to be Nabi sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam's close companion. You're going to be right next to him. You are going to be in his company, enjoying his company, and enjoying the privilege of being in the esteemed company of the greatest of creation of Allah Ta'ala. It doesn't cost much. We spend money on futile things. Why not invest that money in our akhirah and make intention for your parents, make intention for your siblings, make intention for your spouse, make intention for your children, make intention for your community, make intention for the entire ummah of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And guess what? Every single person will get the reward for that, just because you did it. Jazakumullahu khair.
And many of you donated for these things. Many of you gave some sweets, and someone gave chocolates, and someone gave coloring pencils and coloring books. And I know everyone that went, their suitcases were all opened up there, and their suitcases were all full, 23 kilo bags of gifts for these orphans, which again they were very, very happy and appreciative of that. That was the opening of the orphanage that day. There were many guests that had come from around Ghana. As a matter of fact, one of the imams, the Imam of the United Nations, he was there himself. He's from Ghana. We read Zohar Salah together. I was talking to him. And all of them speak very fluent English. Sometimes I think, here in England we speak more worrying English than they do out there, because you can understand what they're saying. Sometimes we don't make sense here. But khair, a lot of these were chiefs of various tribes that had come. And the support and again, they showed appreciation. That chap there, that's all his entourage, all his bodyguards. That was the Imam of the United Nations. And we have Mufti Saab that had traveled from South Africa for the opening. I had a little bit of fun. I had to get some exercise out there. So I got to get a bit of exercise in the masjid with the children. Alhamdulillah, the children from the orphanage. And Alhamdulillah, they were again very, very happy. Had a good bit of a laugh, Maybe you shouldn't show this part.
Touch your toes. And jump. Right, back to your places, standing up. And split.
All right, so we just did a bit of exercise. We can move on to the next slide. You don't need to see me doing exercise. Yes, I can actually move with my beautiful pot belly. But this is the orphanage. And it's not just some rundown building. This is a brand new building. Was it earlier on this year those photos were taken? Those photos where this building didn't exist. They've got an IT suite. Each classroom very nicely done. This is their living quarters. So they all have bunk beds. They also have their own separate lockers where they keep their items. Indoor play area. Well, we need to have this in our masajid also. When you say donate for the masjid, like last week Jumu'a, we get £300 from 700 musallis or 500 musallis. How are we going to do that? Brother Junaid there, mashallah, they were on the trucks handing out food parcels. Alhamdulillah, many food parcels were given. Do you remember how many sewing machines we did out there? Over 100 sewing machines. Over 100. How much is that 100 cost? 10 grand. 10 grand. You want to look for investment. Yeah. If you haven't seen yesterday's video that was shared on the social media about spending in charity, how Allah will give you back. You need to start spending in charity and you'll see how Allah Ta'ala will give you back. Inshallah.
Alif. Bow. Dow. Dow. Jim. How. How. Then.
So there, some of the children, mashallah, with their asatiza. And mashallah, you as a community have always supported and made a difference. Over £22,000. I think we just, have we hit the 22,000? Because the last I checked, we were at £1.30 to hit 22,000. Yeah, is there? Okay. So mashallah, jazakumullahu khair al-jaza for your support. But it doesn't end here. Yeah, we are going through some financial difficulties. Yes, the announcement was made about, the new budget. And employers are worried now we're going to have to cough up more. How do we get more to give out more? Is by giving out more. By us giving out, inshallah. Yeah, I've come across some brothers. How many of you know Al-Baik in Saudi? Yeah? Don't feel shy to put your hands up. Come on, it's food. You all need food. Apparently, when the business was started, the father is originally, if I'm not mistaken, Palestinian, settled in Saudi Arabia. When he started, he used to give 5% of his daily takings to charity. When he passed away, his sons took over. And the worry was, and generally you find a lot, that when the younger generation takes over, they don't continue that charity. But mashallah, this man had brought up his children with the right values, that they said, forget 5%, now we're going to double that, and from our daily takings, we are going to give 10% for charity. If you look into the lives of the Sahaba, Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in, there was one Sahabi that would give away everything after he's taken out for his minimal expenses. Yeah, I'm not talking about your £70 Sky subscription just because you want to watch footy. Yeah, I'm talking about minimal, living a simple life and whatever was left. Other Sahaba were found that they would divide their wealth into 3, yeah, and 1/3 of it would go in towards charity. I'm not asking you to do that. What I'm saying is give as much as you can. Don't wait for Ramadan. Yeah, we have, inshallah, One Nation has an event. Is it tomorrow, the Go Kids Go event? Anyone? Yeah, so tomorrow at Go Kids Go, the message is on the announcements group. You're looking for something to do with your children. Unfortunately, it's really sad. You know what's really sad? Is that events have to be held for the money to come in. There was a time, those brothers in my age bracket will be able to confirm this, that there was a time when there was a need, a call was made, people donated. Khalas. Today, what am I getting in return for my donation? Am I going to get a pot of biryani? Am I going to get a cupcake? Am I going to get cakes? Am I going to get an event? Am I going to get a 3-course meal? Unfortunately, it's become like this. But khair, Allah knows best. If you can try and give without going to all these things, just give the money towards that. But if you really got to go, take your kids out, inshallah. Tomorrow to Go Kids Go, there is an event happening. And inshallah, spend as much as you can. And then on Saturday, 30th of November, yeah, inshallah, is the Beacon of Hope event by One Nation. They have it annually, inshallah. And this year they're celebrating 10 years of working around the world. Alhamdulillah, making a huge difference, alhamdulillah. And I can tell you something, and I'm not telling you because half of One Nation's Leicester team is sitting here, but there are many things that this masjid has benefited from through One Nation. You may not know about it, but I know about it because I deal with them. There are times I will be speaking to one of them and I'll express something, whatever it may be, having a casual conversation, like when we were out in Ghana. And Moulana Samir or someone from the One Nation team will say, don't worry, we'll take care of it. They don't even come here for salah except when they come here for fundraising or whatever it may be. So inshallah, the least we can do is reciprocate that love and the care that they have by inshallah giving as much as we can in charity for One Nation. You have your sadaqah and your zakat you can give there. And don't forget to give your lillah here. If I can ask all the brothers, please stand up that are not on chairs. Everyone, please stand up. Fill up all the rooms, please. Jazakumullahu khair. Adhan, please. Jazakumullahu khair.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر، الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
Shabir, can you just close the laptop, please? As-Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers, can I ask you all to move in a bit, make it easier, move forward, there's gaps. There's a gap in front of you, please move forward. Especially the brothers in the last row, can you move in, please? Just a little bit of effort, that's all. Just a reminder that if you park at the church car park, please do not park on the grass. It really upsets them, and we don't blame them for that. But brothers in the last row, can I ask you to move in, please? Subhanallah. So just a reminder, tomorrow Go Kids Go from 5 till 7 p.m. and from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. for women and boys under 10, inshallah. There'll be an event happening there, all in aid of Gaza and Lebanon. Yeah, we all know the situation out there. It's really, really sad. And after having been to Biqa Valley in Lebanon, and after speaking to the brother that's out there, I spoke to him just a few days ago. And he says, you know what, we live in fear. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked. Yeah, but we still have to go out. There are people that need to eat. There are people that need to drink. And these people are risking their lives. I'm asking people, brothers, get out from the last surf and move forward. 5 guys moved. What would happen if that bombing started here? We can't move a little bit for the sake of someone else. This brother and his family and his whole team, they are going out in Lebanon. They say the car in front of us, we don't know who's in there. That might be a target, and they get bombed, we're going to get bombed. And these people are going out there for the pleasure of Allah and for the sake of humanity. We want comfort in our masajid. Go to Ghana where there's a straw mat, if you are lucky, to read your salah on. And that straw mat is not even big enough for you to make sajda on. We went to one village, we read salah in that masjid. I tell you, when we got there, it was quite a distance, about 3-hour drive. When we got there, I said, I need the toilet. The guy said, let me get the keys. I thought, right, okay, it'll be some decent toilet. The guy goes and opens a padlock to some timber and some metal, old rusted metal put together with a hole in the ground. And they said, there's the toilet. That's the VIP one. Today the toilet or the wudu khana, the water is not hot enough, we get complaints. Why? Because you gave £5, £50 to the masjid. We think we're doing a favor. We think the masjid owes it to us. Allahu Akbar. We are doing ourselves a favor by doing this. Yeah. And inshallah, do we have any tickets available, One Nation guys, today for the Beacon of Hope event? No? Inshallah. If you want any tickets, it's £10 for a 3-course meal, first of all. You don't get a 3-course meal for £10. Maybe you do. Yeah, but here together with this, you also get the company of some esteemed ulama, Sheikh Abdul Rahim Nimbada, Sheikh Mufti Mangera from White Thread Institute, Zamzam Institute, one of those two, maybe both. Yeah, and you have a few other special guests that are going to be there. It's happening Saturday, 30th November, so don't say you are busy that day. Yeah, you've got 1 whole month's notice. Yeah, for the pleasure of Allah, and try and be there, inshallah. Okay? Inshallah? MashaAllah. Jazakumullahu khair. Bismillah.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
إن الحمد لله الذي أسعد وأشقى وأمات وأحيا وأضحك وأبكى وأوجد وأفنى وأفقر وأغنى وأضر وأقنى، ثم خصص بعد عباده باليسر والغنى، ثم جعل الزكاة للدين أساسا ومبنى، وبين أن بفضله تزكى من عباده من تزكى، ومن غناه زكى ما له من زكى. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا مولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله هو المصطفى وسيد الورى وشمس الهدى صلى الله عليه وسلم. الشيطان الرجيم. وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة واركعوا مع الراكعين. بارك الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه، ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا، من يهدي الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، ونشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا مولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله أرسله بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا بين يدي الساعة. من يطع الله ورسوله فقد رشد، ومن يعصهما فإنه لا يضر إلا نفسه ولا يضر الله شيئا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك، وصل على المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات، وبارك على محمد وأزواجه وذريته. قال النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم: أرحم أمتي بأمتي أبو بكر، وأشدهم في أمر الله عمر، وأصدقهم حياء عثمان، وأقضاهم علي، وفاطمة سيدة نساء أهل الجنة، والحسن والحسين سيدا شباب أهل الجنة، وحمزة أسد الله وأسد رسوله رضوان الله تعالى عليهم وعن كل صحابة أجمعين. اللهم اغفر للعباس وولده مغفرة ظاهرة وباطنة لا تغادر ذنبا. الله في أصحابي لا تتخذوهم غرضا من بعدي، فمن أحبهم فبحبي أحبهم، ومن أبغضهم فببغضي أبغضهم، وخير أمتي قرني ثم الذين يلونهم ثم الذين يلونهم. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين، اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين، اللهم انصر إخواننا في فلسطين وفي لبنان وفي الشام وفي شيشان وفي بوسنيا وفي هند وفي باكستان وفي كل مكان يا رب العالمين. اللهم احفظ الحرمين الشريفين والمسجد الأقصى المبارك، واجعل هذا البلد آمنا مطمئنا. وسلطان ظل الله في الأرض، من أهان سلطان الله في الأرض أهانه الله. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى، وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي، يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله يذكركم، وادعوه يستجب لكم، ولذكر الله تعالى أعلى وأولى وأعز وجل وهم وتم وأكبر، والله يعلم ما تصنعون. سووا صفوفكم. Please make the rows quickly and stand shoulder to shoulder. And those that are standing, please move to your left as much as possible. Especially brothers that are in the last row, please move forward and try and make space for the brothers that are waiting outside to come in. Jazakumullahu khair. Lots of space. Brothers, keep moving in. Especially brothers.
الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الفلاح، قد قامت الصلاة، قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
استووا اعتدلوا واستقيموا وسووا صفوفكم وسدوا الخلل. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين، الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم تر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله أكبر. استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله العظيم. There's a humble request for dua for Brother Shamsul Rahman Khan, who passed away today. MashaAllah, very fortunate that he got the day of Jumu'ah. May Allah Ta'ala grant him maghfirat and Jannatul Firdaus. And may Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala grant us all an honorable death where he is pleased with us and we are pleased with him. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم إنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم إنا نسألك من كل خير ما سألك منه نبيك وحبيبك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، ونعوذ بك من كل شر ما استعاذ منه نبيك وحبيبك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وأنت المستعان وعليك البلاغ ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. اللهم اغفر لحينا وميتنا وشاهدنا وغائبنا وصغيرنا وكبيرنا وذكرنا وأنثانا. اللهم من أحييته منا فأحيه على الإسلام، ومن توفيته منا فتوفه على الإيمان. وصلى الله تعالى على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.